All right, we got. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. All right, we got Wepwawet and Meme Chan. All right, the classic. This will be. I believe this is winner's quarters. Let me check on that real quick. Yes, we are currently at winner's quarterfinal. All right. So Wep off to a slight early lead.
I think the trouble for Meme Chan as K-Rool is just going to be getting in.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, because there's just gonna be a flurry of things from Link, you know.
But like once he gets in, I think it's like once he gets in, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Because King K-Rool has a lot of mix-up. Plus his side B just kind of armors through everything now.
Yeah, and his Nair.
Like earlier, I was playing as K-Rool, and my side B was able to power through a forward smash by King K.
Oh wow.
And I was like, what?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. And memes already picking up a lot of the new tech. It's like it's awesome. Memes been improving a lot lately too.
That's good.
All right, we got a Wep has a slight advantage here. Oh, not a good spot. Oh, excellent edge guard. Okay. All right, Wep up just a little bit. Blowing the bomb up. Oh, okay. Thought we were gonna see a fair drag down thing. Okay, good arrow.
I think Wep's just doing a really good job of spacing out and trying to get damage from afar.
Yeah,
it's a really good idea, especially against like someone like K-Rool. It keeps them on bay, and you're able to deal the damage.
Yeah, I feel like King K-Rool can actually handle surge projectiles pretty well, but once they start getting really out of his range, he starts to struggle, you know?
Yeah. Especially as someone who pockets K-Rool, it's very hard to deal with. That was a very clean up B. But as someone who plays K-Rool as a pocket, it's just really hard to get in on Link.
Yeah.
Like, you can get in, but once you get in, it's just a matter of can you finish the job.
Right.
You know? Because if you let them live on...
There, yeah.
Because if you let it live, if you let Link live, you're gonna keep dying.
Yeah. Dang, yeah, I guess the thing auto DQ'd him, so that's unfortunate. I think Gibbs had some stuff to deal with tonight, though, which is, you know, it happens. Ooh, good tech.
Ooh, the tech.
Good tech.
Tech number 3.
Oh.
Tried to get it a grab, wasn't able to get it.
Oh, smash. Ooh, that back air, just barely connecting there. Okay. Let's go, Meme. Oh, up B taking it. Oh, okay. Almost getting that DI in the corner. Alright, so Meme Chan is going to have to make some adaptations there. I think a stage change would help him immensely.
I feel like if you get a smaller stage, like maybe Smashville, it'll make things way easier because there isn't much room. There isn't much room for the Link to work with.
Yeah.
But if you give them room, then they're going to have all this space to just camp you out, leave you all on the other side of them, and it kind of becomes not fun, you know?
Yeah, well, and I think especially not in that stage. I mean, there was some platform cover from projectiles, but I feel like I personally think that Battlefield might be a better pick, because I mean, yeah, you can use the items on Battlefield, but I feel like there's more cover on Battlefield. There's not much to run around. It's about the same size as Smashville, maybe a little.
In my opinion, I feel like if you take a projectile character to a stage like Battlefield, Smashville, or Stadium, things are going to be at least 50% easier. You know?
Okay, so he went for the FD. Not the pick I would have thought. Oh, ooh.
I mean, it was a good choice in the... Whenever you look at it at face value, it's a good choice because there isn't anywhere for either of them to hide.
I suppose.
And they both have projectiles to kind of like camp each other out.
That is true, but it does force it to be a projectile game, which Link kind of wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. At face value.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'd say that Meme would have to try and figure out a way to get in before. Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be really aggressive, I think. Perhaps doing edge guarding, maybe.
Lots of shielding.
Good back air.
That forward air would have killed.
Okay, good get up attack. That was actually a good call there. Gut check not working. Oh, back throw? Up throw. No, back throw, okay. That's gotta be a punish. Oh man, that would have been
the punish.
Down throw, up smash? Okay. I think
up
yeah.
Tilt.
Ooh, not quite, not quite.
Oh, not gonna be it yet.
Still very close.
This is way closer than last game.
Yeah. Oh, good
and that
fair, good fair.
going to take the top.
Tech daisies. Yes. That was my thought too. I just didn't say it. Oh, okay, okay. Good low recovery. Oh, excellent. Okay, not quite killing him. Good use of the super armor on the throw though. Link has all the projectiles right now. He's got a crown, he's got his arrows, he can pull bombs. Okay. He might have had something going on in real life.
He's like, I'll
Maybe
just camp here for a quick second.
Dang, he was at 232 when he died.
Took too long for him to get that stock, but it's up, but he's doing the damage now.
I love seeing Wep when he's like in aggressive mode. It's so fun to watch. He just throws on so many moves.
Forcing him to roll in.
Oh.
That back there wasn't going to go anywhere.
Shield, good back
but that back there.
No way.
That was good.
Counter?
Oh, the nair.
Good nair. Back air? Oh. That backfired.
This is a tough spot for Wep right now.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised that dash attack didn't connect. That was at 0%.
I think it's because of Rage and DI.
Yeah. Nair is so good.
Ooh. I feel like Wep needs to find a way to get.
There's no way to do that. Oh, good nair. Meme is really making good use of that nair to keep alive, especially
plus the fact.
Situation.
Plus the fact that belly armor is a lot stronger now, and it lasts longer.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's making things really hard for Link.
Oh, he probably needs to reverse that.
I'm pretty sure forward tilt would kill us.
Oh, is this it? Oh no.
He did go for the up smash.
Damn, Meme with a commanding lead. I guess I was wrong, man. I thought this would be a bad pick.
Oh, back throw is gonna kill.
That's gonna kill.
Yep, there it is.
Great job, Meme Chan.
A 2-stock.
Excellent job adapting to the matchup. All right, let's see what Wep has to say about that.
See, me, if I'm Wep, thinking about how I did on Stadium, I'd try and take him somewhere big and spacious with platforms that you could try and camp as well.
I'm gonna predict Kalos. I think Wep likes Kalos.
I'm thinking Town or Kalos.
Yeah.
But it all can ban.
Alright, so some updates from Loser's Bracket. Zen taking it 2-0 over Smash Lord. He's going to be fighting Active G in the next match.
Okay.
Gibbs is DQ'd, so Hacker Cop moves on to round 2.
Alrighty.
And then everything else I think is literally... Oh, we got Mark and Spirit.
Are they playing, or?
I think Mark is not here.
Huh.
Mark.
Smashville.
What? Okay.
So we got Wep versus Meme Chan on Smashville right now. Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
It's not looking really good right now.
Yeah. Oh, Nair. He's gonna have to do a bomb recovery. Yep. Wow. Meme Chan with an excellent start.
Taking a commanding lead right now. Jesus.
I do not think that Smashville was a good call. This was one of the stages we were recommending for Meme.
Yeah. I don't think Wep was counting on it being more of Meme Chan's favor.
Okay, that was a good recovery. That was a nice
He
one.
almost jumped over that one. I mean, he almost jumped into it.
Yeah, he just barely cleared it. Okay. Okay. That would have been kind of cool. I see what he's going for there. Oh, man. Yeah, you can't be shielding.
And that was
such
clean
a
recovery.
reverse edge guard.
So
That was clean.
that's the one thing about Wep that makes his Link very scary to deal with off stage. You can just, out of nowhere, you will be edge guarding him, and then the next minute you're dead because you couldn't get him.
Did you see that bomb? He's like, later. Okay, bye. Yeah, you saw it too. Okay, there you go. That's getting around it.
Ooh, try to get a read for a spike, I think.
Yeah, he likes that spike. He gets it every chance he can. Oh!
This is getting really, really intense.
Wep is so jumpy.
Oh!
Not gonna kill yet. Oh! Oh, that's gonna do
That's it?
Yeah. Alright. Wep. Inches from the loser's bracket. Oh, that was really good. Well, I guess, I mean, he just did the thing, but it worked really well.
This could either be the greatest comeback story.
Look at the pressure.
This could either be the... Oh,
the
my
boomerang.
God. The boomerang actually stopped.
That's sad.
Saved Meme Chan. And that's going to take that stop.
Good.
This is a really, really close game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! All these nares, Jesus! Oh! Yo, this is anybody's game.
This is anyone's game. Oh man, he just can't get around those. Oh man. There.
This is gonna be really tough. The comeback is possible.
Oh no.
Really...
Oh, F-Tilt just catching him in the roll. Wep at a dangerously high percent. Anything hitting him will probably kill, especially on this stage. Okay. Meme Chan trying to chase down the stock before it runs away from him. Oh,
Meme
almost
Chan's
taking it
having
fair.
trouble.
Not quite killing
Not
just yet.
yet.
Wep hanging in there. Good.
And that tilt is gonna take the stock.
Woo, super close match. Good job of Meme Chan for clutching it out. Just barely catching that F tilt on
Wep
that
was
hitbox.
having trouble, and then he was adapting